I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily, jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin daily chart. So I drew this falling wedge based on the idea that you've got one touch, two touch, one touch, two touch, three touch, two touches on top, three touches on the bottom. This is a valid pattern. Right, we talked about this descending triangle. When descending triangles break to the downside, typically you get falling wedges. Now, will you get this run up to resistance? Will you get rejected? Or will you attempt to break out? Okay, so at this point, there's some news that came out today. Fed Chair Powell says smaller interest rate hikes could start in December. Could start in December. Now, you got CPI coming on the 13th, and that's really going to give you a hint. If 0.75 basis point rate hikes are working really well, and so if CPI comes in lower than what the market is looking for, that'd be a positive sign, and potentially the Fed could pull back and just put a 50 basis point rate hike on the table. Markets have interpreted this as bullish, given the Fed's sentiment could be indicative of inflation going down. So this needs to pull back inflation. Overall, there's a bunch of drama going on in crypto, and overall you want to see an improvement in crypto's macro market sentiment. Again, Bitcoin has definitely broken some of its correlation with the stock market. However, pivots, and I'll show you today, but now Bitcoin's following the stock market again. So watching the stock market ideas to help us come up with better Bitcoin altcoin trading ideas. So this is the big test for the bulls. And I told you guys, resistance, 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 big test for the bulls. The bulls passed it. Now, if the bulls can run up here to 17,700 based on this breakout, right? If you do get a pullback and you get a bounce here, that's where all the buyers are going to be sitting. So you want this news to equate to something, you need obviously upside continuation. This is CME Bitcoin futures. This is stock traders use this chart, right? So previously you had rejection, 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 rejection. The bulls finally broke it. If it comes back down here and retests and hold, looking for more upside. Could see a move up here to 17,785 or 18,265. Again, stock traders use Bitcoin CME futures. I got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person hit me up. He traded Dago. He just joined the group. Like, he earned the fees back in one trade. We hit Dago for like 285% gains. It was something crazy. And so again, the value of having people in the group to, number one, teach you how to trade, show you the best setups. I'm telling you guys, we've created an ecosystem. We got 3,200 members in the group approximately for a reason. This person realized $8,000 in profits after he joined the group. This person, he made $1,000 in a day yesterday. This person paid all his debt off that he owed. In 20 years, he accumulated all this debt. He paid everything off. It's gone. I had so many people rejoining the group, coming back to where the money is made. We're going to continue the discount. So right now it's 60% off if you pay in crypto, and an additional $100 off to make sure you're in the best setups, period. Go over to my website, cryptorev.net. Join. If you have any questions about joining, send me an email, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. Banger after banger after banger. Get used to it. That's what we do. ES1 pumped crazy on this news. I mean, you had this possible double top, and then the Fed comes out and said, hey, wait a minute, pumped crazy. And Bitcoin did what? Followed, right? Pumped, had a nice pump out of Bitcoin. And so some of the ideas I want to talk to you about, I got some altcoin ideas that I've been watching, and they're larger caps. Normally, the most of the coins I trade are larger caps. On Kucoin, you get great small cap picks, and you can see crazy multiples, and they're great. If you have a smaller bag and you want a 3x, 5x, 10x your money, you want to be on Kucoin, right? If you're using a large amount, you kind of have to be on like Binance, Bolsa DX, right? Where you can get in and out of the coins with, 2, 3, 4 Bitcoin trades, depending. So here you have the previous resistance and this bottom. We said we didn't want to see a double bottom. Well, the DXY, the dollar, got completely wrecked today when that news came out, weakened the dollar. So will this break lower? And if so, I'm looking for higher prices out of the stock market. Litecoin. Okay, so previous bear markets, you've seen Litecoin be the leader. It has led Bitcoin out of the bear markets. Now, are we there yet? I'm not saying that. I'm not trying to call that, but let me pull up this chart real quick from the group that I posted earlier. Okay, look at this. The last bear market lasted 364 days. Then it was sideways, and then it slowly worked higher. Obviously, you had this panic situation, sell-off, but shortly after, you ran up to about 14,000. The bear market for Bitcoin has been 385 days. We're closer to the bottom than the top. And, if we get some consolidation, but we have to start thinking about scaling into coins and potentially, again, I'm really going to start adding to my bags like long-term stuff when I start to see higher highs and higher lows and some higher term time frames. So I'm not going to nail the bottom, but I don't like to take losses. And so again, today's price action move in the right direction, but you have to just see exactly where it ends up. And again, 13th of the month, you've got core inflation, CPI. CPI is coming out. On the 14th, you've got the Fed coming out to raise the rates. So if they raise the rates 50 basis points, you get a bear market rally. Okay, so again, there's a lot of ideas that have to happen for some macro turnaround, but this is a good chart that says, hey, 364 days, 385 days. We're definitely, if you've made it this far, you're in the right place. I have to give you a pat on the back because this bear market has been brutal. But Litecoin's been on fire. Can Litecoin break $81 and make it to $93? Bitcoin dominance is pumping right now. So this is not amazing for altcoins, right? We talked about how we time our moves. Bitcoin dominance means money is flowing into Bitcoin. All right, so people are more concerned about Bitcoin than the altcoins at this point. This is by percentage. Okay, so people are not flocking to buy altcoins more so than Bitcoin, but obviously it's going to drag altcoins higher. Ethereum. So I posted this setup and it was just like, hey, Ethereum is stronger than Bitcoin. It was a bull flag. It's already broken out now. This thing comes down and you get a bullish retest off one of these levels. I mean, you're looking for more upside, maybe a move to the range high out of Ethereum. Chainlink economics 2.0 staking protocol and staking version 0.1 launch details. So Chainlink is about to start on December the 6th. They're planning to go live on Ethereum mainnet with Chainlink staking. So addresses that qualify for early access will have the opportunity to stake up to 7,000 link that are capped in the staking pool. Okay, and then 2 days later, they will open general access to on the 8th of December. All right, so this is news, and they're going to initially limit this to 25 million link pool cap. But Chainlink Economics 2.0 is going to enable link token holders and node operators to earn rewards to help increase crypto economic security of Oracle services. And so Link, the idea is this. Link's been consolidating, right? Move from the range low to the range high, to the range low, to the range high, to the range high, range low. Okay, so now the question is, here's the mid-range. Can Link break the mid-range and run up here to about $9.75? When Link breaks out of this giant box, you're looking for even more upside, but Link has news. And so it's one of those coins and ideas we watch because coins with news have a higher probability of playing out. Now it gets rejected right here. Again, Bitcoin doesn't perform well. You're coming back down here to range low, but it's decision time. Plan A, plan B, news is coming. Trust Wallet. So Trust Wallet, which has had, look at this run up, crazy parabolic move higher. Trust Wallet is sitting right here at this resistance level, right? So potentially right here, you've got this ascending triangle, see that? But then you got this big bull pennant. So if this thing can break this level, you're going to $2.21, $2.26, $2.35, $2.45, $2.58. Could come back up here to the previous run up, depending on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin doesn't, on one monitor, you got Bitcoin the whole time. It's not, hey, watch the altcoin only. You're watching Bitcoin. You're watching ES1 on another monitor. Those are your driving forces, right? Bitcoin dominance is pumping. When Bitcoin dominance pulls back, altcoin money flows into altcoins a lot better. They move better. Like, these are basic ideas. Like, this is not sit and watch altcoins or buy, like, not chart the coins. If you cannot chart coins, don't trade this stuff. Trust Wallet, TWT, can flip $2.11. Then there's room for a bunch of upside. But like I said, Bitcoin controls the destiny of these altcoins, period. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.